I'm killed. You shot me. I don't want to die.
You'll be all right.
What's it supposed to feel like? You've been shot more than anybody I know. I'm gonna be okay.
Wilkes.
I'll live.
You're dying, Wilkes.
Are you all right?
Is that a joke?
I'm sorry.
Journey.
You're headed for Myanmar. The mission's not over.
What about Wilkes?
We're scrambling for a replacement. We might have a runner in Japan we could borrow, a woman named Cohen.
What's in Myanmar?
Nikolads. We used the Kalinatech data to pinpoint him at the Chinese embassy in Rangoon.
Chinese support for the Georgians?
The political situation isn't good. If they are backing Nikolads, you better find rock-solid proof. I don't want to go into World War III without a good reason. You've got some time before you reach Rangoon. Want me to patch a secure phone line so you can talk to Sarah?
No.
Disaster was narrowly averted at the Pickett Gap Water Treatment Plant in Tennessee. Plant management attribute the malfunction to a remote viral attack, possibly the latest act of terror in the Georgian information crisis. Still have no leads in the search for Combane Nikolads. NATO and charity groups working in Azerbaijan continue to uncover the corpses left from what was only the beginning of the Georgian president's campaign of high-tech terror. If not for the swift intervention of plant employees, hundreds or even thousands could have become life-threateningly ill from contaminated water.
They say we're safe and all right, but then they tell us to boil our water.
Seeing the disaster averted at Pickett Gap, a possible turning point in the Georgian information crisis, marking the first time American authorities were able to recognize and overcome one of Nikolads' acts of terror. Described early diplomatic negotiations with China a mixture of silence and antagonism. The Chinese claimed that the U.S. are using suspicions of Georgian support as an unfounded excuse to inspect Chinese weapons stores, and have so far refused cooperation. If possible, lending an even greater urgency to the search for Combane Nikolads.
Your contact is in place. Our man in Burma, or Myanmar.
Whatever. Where do I find him?
A rooftop a few blocks from the embassy. Says he's under a large red sign. To respond to the phrase, a bright cold day in April. We've updated your OPSAT. To be clear, if you kill anybody, this mission's over. If you slip up on this one,
I'll find a fallout shelter and learn some prayers.
I'm glad you understand. Be good.
Now you see her. Now you don't.
Okay, pal. We're here. This is as close as we can safely get in a vehicle. I can't overemphasize how sensitive this mission is. We can't have a single casualty.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Lambert will give you a position for our contact as you get closer. He's had to stay mobile to avoid detection.
I'll find you when the job's done.
Good luck. And my condolences for Lieutenant Wilkes. I understand he was a good man.
I'll find you when the job's done.
I do hope we'll get along. Your profile at the fort said you wouldn't have trouble working with a woman.
It doesn't worry me. Don't bring up Wilkes again.
Sure. Sure. Good luck.
And if you're curious, this is your favorite village. Well, it's really bad that they got Wilkes. we have to go through it. It's always bad if you lose a squad member on a job. Oh. Was that really necessary? Not really. We acted a bit like a monkey, so now let's get to work. Create another useless object. Okay, let's get back for the battle. I wanted to return to get that can, but if there's a battle, let's use it. It's a no casualties policy, so I can KO them and hide them. But he's moaning with alarms again. Yeah, if it wasn't my face out in the open. If I knew which way to go, I could just throw the battle and run. That's probably what the people who learn the maps and then re-record do to make it sneaky peeky. Automated turrets. That sounds terrible. Come on.
I saw something.
No, you didn't. That was in a different life. In a parallel universe that exists somewhere, and in that place I never loaded. Oh, ah. we have to start to move a bit faster. Maybe even we should consider moving on the verge of detection to make this mission a bit, this playthrough actually a bit shorter. Shit, where did he go? Okay, he's here. Go, gadget! Okay. In general, the ATR is good. I just have to be a bit more quiet when I'm behind his back. Oh. Let's leave you here. Turn around. Ooh.
I heard something.
No. I'm always a bit stressed while doing something like this because the footstep sounds are very, he's noisy, and I have a feeling that it's also like a bit delayed, so I'm never sure, even after playing a couple of hours. Is it really me? Or is someone On my deck. Ooh. If there is a sword hole, you usually have to use it. Oh.
America is a big fish. I hope the general has the nerve to follow this through. The general would skin himself alive for the Empire.
How do I actually... Okay, it's like this. Ah. So the shocker actually shocks.
To follow this through. The general would skin himself alive for the Empire.
And it's not wise to question him.
Who's questioning? I've come this far. I would follow him to my grave. I too would follow him to your grave.
Oh, yes. I've got a man on top.
Shit. He was standing on a door. So basically my idea is to shock the water.
Who's questioning? I've come this far. I would follow him to my grave.
So they fall unconscious.
The general would skin himself alive for the Empire.
And it's not wise to question him.
Who's questioning? I've come this far. I would follow him to my grave. I too would follow him to your grave.
Me too. One of us has been attacked. And it's not wise to question him.
Who's questioning?
It got quiet. I got them all. Jeez. Use your environment, adapt, and overcome your obstacles. Heard some whistling. Must be the wind. Oh. Can't interact with that. Not what I had in mind, but oh well. So I made a circle. Okay, cannot open it. Great job, Willy. So let's look for a different one. Keep your eyes out of your ass, and you should find an exit. Perfect. Ooh. Okay, that went rough. No, 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 no. This one is stationary, this one is moving. And he also has a package. And I wonder if I wait for him here. Whether he'll see me or no. I just have to make sure he doesn't touch me. Like this. Okay, bad move. Be very quiet. Maybe I need to KO him into the sword hole.
The embassy is being invaded!
Nope. How about now? Perfect. Okay, problem solved. That must be the red sign. Because you always go to a red sign using, you know, red ladder alltså. Come on. Well, it's the first part, so things like this happen. Is he our guy?
It's a bright, cold day in April.
Good, good. Take this, okay? You're late, but you're here. Okay, we need to do this quickly.
Go ahead.
That map will show you the general's office in the courtyard.
I thought it was the ambassador's office.
It was, but some Chinese general has been using it. You can see for yourself. You get into the embassy grounds through the rear service entrance.
Is there a gate?
Yes, but a delivery truck will be pulling through shortly. You can sneak in past the truck, no problem. But you only have one chance at it.
Solid work.
Yeah.
Very good at my job. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And what now? Okay. Loading. Oh, an American commando. Okay. Too much light. Don't know from where, but okay. Yeah, just about the fatalities. Oh. Nah, forget it. I have to take care of him here, because later those guys are gonna be on my ass. Too slow. Oh. Battle. Oh, he was already here. Shit. Too far. Too far. It's a shame because only now I'm ready for him. But this place is also nice.
Very odd.
Hmm. Don't forget, guys. Shit, I was supposed to go there. At least I hope so.
An American commando!
Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to Geronimo over there. Yeah, that's close enough.
Word of caution, Fisher. That truck's going to be your only chance to get inside the embassy.
I've got an
Don't
odd
blow
style.
Word of caution, Fisher. That truck's going to be your only chance to get inside the embassy. Don't blow it.
Is there something going on I don't know about?
All you need to know is this. If you do find Nicolads in there, be ready to scramble. One wrong step could mean war. If anybody in the embassy triggers an alarm, we're pulling you out. The mission's over.
No. Does he have a flashlight or what? Oh, maybe he has night vision.
What was that?
Really?
Something moved. That's not right. I've got an odd.
I don't know how it works, but I'm gonna use it.
Very odd.
No. I want to use this one.
It doesn't make sense.
A bit quicker, but a bit slower. Perfect. I hear the camera. Okay. So the gas doesn't make them sleep. It's nice that the Chinese people are whistling just like the Americans in the previous missions.
Hello.
Hey, it's me again.
May I see your papers?
This is the 7th time tonight. Can't we give the papers a rest?
This protocol comes directly from Tehran. Let me see your ID. Thank you. Authorization should only take a minute.
Okay.
May I see your papers?
Ah, like
Seventh
this.
time
Okay.
tonight. Can't we give the papers a rest?
This protocol comes directly from Tehran. Let me see your ID. Thank you. Authorization should only take a minute. Very good. You're cleared. Have a good night.
Shit. Dogs. But I will lure him out. Yeah, use your elbow to solve all the problems. Okay, that was a bit too much. Yeah, it doesn't worry him that his body is not there. It worries him only if the light turns off. Didn't go as planned. So it was this guy. Have to get past this. Oh, it was okay when I was following this guy. If I don't follow him and just use a term that's not existent, okay. Can the dog be distracted?
What is it, boy? You smell something?
Nope, 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 nope. Well, he should lose today in the water current. Oh, nice one. Oh.
The devices can be armed in one and placed the next. Of course the Ark. But you know the details. We need to strike together, or we may as well not strike at all. Nicholas, listen to me. Because you will reveal us. That's ridiculous. How could they listen? That's paranoia, but fine, fine. No, fine. We will have a safe conversation. I will call you back from my car.
Oh.
Good Lord, Fisher. That's General Kong Ferrong.
Good Lord. Who's that?
He was the chairman of China's Central Military Commission until '01. Very high PLA mucker.
A Chinese general talking to Nicolaides isn't good news.
Nope.
Whatever he's going to say when that conversation resumes just became our highest priority. Stay with him. Time to get invisible. Anyone so much as sees you and the mission's over.
Shit.
The only ones I'm worried about eavesdropping. They are just the most capable. Of course. How many times will the signal be rerouted? You also believe your Kola Peninsula base untraceable. I understand the psychology of war. Yes, yes. I've attended many executions, but never Americans. But hold on a second. Driver, how far away is Mukobo Meet?
10 minutes, maybe more. But we'll have to stand a police check along the way.
No, it's not worth the trouble. I will just watch the broadcast like everyone else. Yes, too true. You are a wicked man, Mr. Nicholas. I hope your performance goes well. Take care. They're going to execute the soldiers.
Sounds like it.
You've got to stop them. Rendezvous with Cohen. I'll forward her the coordinates for Mook.
Muksobo.
Right.
Auspicious hunting ground.
Damn straight. The time for subtlety is past. I need to get this to the Joint Chiefs. See if this means war.
Which side is the far side? The problem might be that it's gonna be the one in front of me. The chances of ceiling are quite high. I wonder if this is really nearly invisible. Well, it seems so. Oh. Come on. It's not this wall. Okay, there is a pump. Oh, she's hot.
Hop in the back. We gotta go. Grab hold of something.
Time will be of essence.